Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces. This is your Wednesday morning forecast update. Should be a nice, quiet summer day for us. I think exactly what we need coming off all of the severe weather that we had associated with Hurricane Beryl early this week. But the humidity continues to be at an acceptable level. Just kind of a typical summer day for us as we'll wind up with highs in the 90s this afternoon after starting out in the low 70s this morning. Humidity dropping off just enough this week that we are seeing these morning temperatures in the 60s as well as the low 70s, and by the time we get to the afternoon today, 94 is about the typical high, and we should wind up very close to that, low to mid 90s for highs today, and we'll just kind of keep it at this level probably through the upcoming weekend here. We'll probably feel a bit more humidity come back by the weekend, but the humidity low enough today that the heat index is below 100 degrees, so we do not have a heat advisory here in the Arklatex. But just a reminder, kind of check on your friends and neighbors here today. We still have a lot of power outages, especially in Bossier Parish, associated with those tornadoes that we did see earlier this week, but it looks like some great progress was made in the last 24 hours or so, but no heat advisory today. We do have some heat advisories in South Texas. They still have thousands upon thousands of people without power in the Houston area, so that's why they have the heat advisories down there. They actually lower the criteria for that when you have a lot of power outages in an area. So again, I don't expect that we'll see the heat advisories return for at least a few days here, and things looking relatively quiet for us. Most of the rain and storms here will stay down along the coastline. Upper level winds are coming out of the northwest, so that's actually pushing quite a bit of dry air into the Arklatex, and there's no fronts in the pipeline here to get pushed in by that breeze, so we'll likely stay dry, I think, through tomorrow, but we may have some spotty rain chances maybe return by Friday and Saturday. So we'll go through time. Your Robins Toyota Futurecast. Again, enough humidity out there. We'll likely see those fair weather cumulus clouds this afternoon, so we'll be clear through the morning. Call it partly cloudy later today, and I think we'll stay dry tomorrow, but we may see the sea breeze become more active as we get closer to the weekend, so that could help to bring maybe a slight chance of rain in. This ridge of high pressure out in the west, that will build towards us late this week, so that's actually going to bring back a bit of a south breeze here as we get closer to the weekend, and that may help to enhance the sea breeze somewhat, so you'll see a little rain around maybe Saturday, and maybe a better chance for that on Sunday, so that may offer a bit of a cool down, but I'm guessing the heat index will probably be back above 100 by the weekend. Won't rule out maybe some heat advisories there, but for the most part we stay below 100 degrees. It's all we ask for in the summer months, is just to keep it in the low to mid 90s, and it looks like we will be successful at that for the next week or so. Again, slight chance of rain over the weekend, and we'll keep it in the mid, maybe upper 90s through the middle of next week.